so we find ourselves embarking on new journeys. Libby and Gerald in their new life together. Mum off on her South American odyssey.
Me, here alone. No love, no family.
Hello, what about us? Ahem. This is a toast. Oh, Isaac, come join us for a drink.
No, thank you. So, how was it?
The wedding? Crazy, stressful, shambolic. Mostly, though, it was happy, cute, and a lot of fun.
I think in some deeply bizarre way, Libby's actually found the man of her dreams. And they do get each other, that's for sure.
And they love each other.
In a very deeply bizarre, but very sincere way.
You may want to rejig the rosters.
Oh, really? What have I missed?
Tanya and I are no longer together. I think we'd both appreciate some distance.
Oh, actually, I'm fine with them as they stand.
Good. Personal relationships have no place in the operating room, as I believe you pointed out the other day when you requested a more competent scrub nurse such as Tanya.
I just didn't want her to feel uncomfortable, that's all.
Well, we're all that old, so I'm sure we can make it work.
Speaking of, we have a trolley to restock.
Scotty and Tracy said a day yet?
Not that I've heard.
You could always tell those two would make a great couple. Tracy's so honest and loyal. There aren't many women like her around. I know. I've looked. Curved forceps. It's an artery clamp. Concentrate.
Sorry.
Still, it's a woman's prerogative to change her mind, isn't it? Maybe Scotty should tie Tracy down. One minute you think things are going well, the next minute you realise they never have been. Damn it. Test a blood vessel. Swabs.
Perhaps we all need to concentrate a bit harder.
Yeah, impossible with a scrub nurse who can't perform basic tasks.
Why don't you just stop having all these digs and just get it out of your system?
There's no place in the operating room for personal relationships, Tanya. Do your job properly so I can do mine, and then we can get on top of this bleed. 3-0 suture.
Horrible.
Do you want me to have a word with them?
No, it'll just make things worse.
5 calls I've missed from her today. Hey, Belinda. Whoa. Deep breaths. What's going on?
Scotty.
What did Scotty say?
That leave is to be requested at least a week in advance, not a day. And as a senior staff member, I should know that. And how's he supposed to find cover for me at such short notice?
Well, that's his problem. It's not like it's a holiday, it's exceptional circumstances.
Which is why, after he puffed and blew my head off, he approved the leave.
Have you told Belinda yet? How's she holding up?
So far, so good. Much better than I would be in this situation.
Well, if you were days off delivering a baby and your husband walked out on you, I think we'd be having a different talk right about now.
So you don't mind me taking off like this?
Of course not. Go. Be supportive.
It's just one thing, Tanya.
As long as I get home in time to hide the Alanis Morissette CDs, we'll be fine.
Can you keep an eye on her? She's feeling bad enough with Mum and Libby leaving, and now I am.
She'll understand, and I'll be the best distractor ever. And hide it. I promise.
I'll never forget when he first arrived. I had no idea what had hit me. He was this uber tidy, uber efficient creature who had all these new ideas, and I thought, hello, they'll be putting me out to pasture any second now.
They wouldn't dare.
But very soon it became clear that we would be the best of friends. Gerald has been my rock, and now I get to have him as a son-in-law too. Gerald and Libby, we wish you the very best.
Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Oh, you've already heard me go on, so for goodness sake, eat some of this lovely food. Enjoy. You're worth it.
Isaac, I know there might be some hard feelings between us at the moment.
Yeah, that's where you're wrong. There aren't any feelings at all.
We still have to work together, and the least we can do is try and get on.
Because heaven forbid Tanya's left all alone with no one to play with.
I give up.
It seems you haven't inherited
Yeah. No, I'll be fine. Hey, after you drop these guys off, do you maybe want to do a girly night in?
Look, I know my timing sucks, but I'm actually leaving town for a few weeks.
What?
That call I got from Belinda, she's in a bit of a crisis. But it's only whanga day, and I'll be back in no time, I promise.
What about JJ? I mean, I can look after him.
I think you've got enough on your plate without that little terror, don't you? Nicole's here. You two have a girly night. Get up to mischief.
Looking forward to shopping as well.
Me too. Once I make some room on my credit card.
Come visit again soon.
No, I will.
That traffic's going to be heavy. We better get on our way.
Travel safely.
The revised surgical roster. You'll be needing it.
Nicole's not down as my scrub nurse.
Really?
You always rostered with me. I requested it.
Looks as though I'm the lucky one.
Am I on with you? Cool.
Why wasn't I consulted about this? Where's Maia?
Oh, since she's on leave, I'm acting charge nurse. And Jennifer has a scalp reconstruction and you're doing a knee arthroscopy. Jennifer's procedure is more demanding, therefore she gets the most senior nurse.
Thank you. That's extremely thoughtful.
Did you hear that cat this morning? I think it was dying. The dying cat in the shower singing Aretha Franklin's greatest hits.
Do not sing like a dying cat.
Best not to get on Tanya's bad side. You'll end up punished somehow. We all do.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Rosters?
Who have you dumped on me today?
Nicole Miller. She should be all right.
What's the catch?
Yeah.
No catch. Oh, and I've passed on your preferred instrument list and CSSD. Should be here in an hour. I just took on Chris's advice and got over myself.
And got happy. So happy you're singing in the shower.
Am I missing something?
A stroppy ex-girlfriend is no longer out for blood. I'd quit while I was ahead if I were you. Shall I take this as a compliment?
Eh?
My girlfriend's away and her hot sister's trying to wine and dine me.
You wish, lady.
Please tell me this isn't for Isaac.
In a word, yuck.
Then who's...
TK?
Ah.
What do you mean?
The singing in the shower. I wonder if he was responsible. How long has this been happening?
I think it's been meaning to happen for quite a while now.
So what were Sarah and Isaac? Potholes on the TK Tanya highway of love.
Well, it sounds like Sarah's ancient history.
And Isaac?
We'll regret the day he ever tried to get between us. He set up TK screensaver at work and then loaded it with photos of Sarah. And then made sure I was there to hear all about it.
Are you sure? That's pretty low.
Yeah, I'm sure. But I'm not going to get all twisted about it tonight. I'm just going to let it go, concentrate on my room.
Shall I make myself scarce tonight?
You don't have to.
I don't want to see any gooey newbie couple action.
Who said there was going to be any action?